Guys, after every video I make, I get lots of messages on WhatsApp, and I get really sad because I see so many people, you know, being short right at the bottom, right over here, or some people right over here. There are guys who are short over here, and after every video, I get, people contact me. So I'm going to tell you exactly the reason why, what is wrong with the predictions that Ron Walker and other guys make. Now, basically, I'm an IT guy. I've got major in computer science, plus I've got a finance background as well. And right now I'm doing law, so I know a bit of my stuff. So I and I and I whatever I do, I don't do it on the basis of like you say, like what do you say? I don't do anything manually. Everything I do systematically by running simulations millions of times. So I know what I'm talking about. So trust me and trust me on this and listen to this carefully. The problem with Ron Walker is that Ron Walker is a good guy. He's a good guy. He's a good analyst. But that's where it ends because he is from old school. I think he's maybe 50 or 60 years old. He's a very experienced trader, but he is old and he's from the old school of thought. So basically, if you observe Ron Walker, you would know that he is a divergence trader. He has made, tens of his oscillators, his own oscillators, and he is trading them. So what I'm going to say next is not something that uh, making a personal opinion on. I am saying this thing after reverse engineering his many of the indicators, which he shows. Yeah, I reverse engineered quite a few of them just by observing the values which the each indicator used to show daily. So I was able to reverse engineer quite a few of them. So here's the problem with Ron Walker indicators. They will work great when the market is doing like this. Like they will work great. But the moment market starts to trend, they start to fail, which is what is happening right now. And he right now his indicators are showing all kinds of divergences, like over here also. Like these are simple stochastic and MACD. So, so this is the MACD. The price is making higher high, but the stochastic is making lower high, and MACD is making lower high. And change of motion is making lower high, and bull power, bearish power, his custom indicator is making lower high, and whatnot are making lower high. But if you would take the hint from the video that I just showed, that I just shared with you guys a couple of days ago about AlphaGo, right? The AlphaGo was the AI algorithm which used to play Go game, and it used to make probabilistic paths of every possible move long before it occurred. So now think of yourself as a Go player and imagine yourself competing against an algorithm, a smart algorithm, not EIP. Let's say you are competing against AlphaGo. Now, AlphaGo, you are looking at the divergences over here. Price is made higher high, and the indicators are making lower low. Now, because of this thing, you are going to short it, right? Because Ron Walker has said this, and because there is divergence. But AlphaGo is also seeing this thing. So he knows you will short here. So what do you think is going to happen next? Because it has already calculated all the probabilistic pathways that could come. I'm giving you a very scary scenario. Yes, this time it is not going to fall. Previously, it used to fall. It used to fall. But that was also due to a plan. But this time it is not going to fall. Now it is a totally different debate, and the discussion will go very long. Why it worked over here, why it didn't, it's not going to work over here. But I'm just giving you a quick hint that AlphaGo knows over here that you will short it because of the divergence. So this time it is not going to work. If the trading was so easy that every time divergences appear and the price would reverse, then everybody would become millionaire or even billionaire. But everybody is freaking poor. Everybody shorts bottom. Everybody is scared of longing here. So that's why price will go up. It's a long debate. It's a long wisdom. You need to do opposite of generally perceived wisdom that is in the market. Now people are right in the theories that buy the rumor, sell the news or whatever. So because debt ceiling is going to be coming on 1st of June, so we will buy the rumor till then and then we will sell. Whatever. I don't I'm a computer science guy. So I don't understand buy the rumor. My mind does not work like this. I'm a I'm a I need numbers. I'm a quant guy. So I cannot trade on the basis of buy the rumor, sell the news. I understand what you guys mean by it, but I have a different. My mind doesn't work like this. So for me, I had to develop my own methods, my own illiterate theory, my own entry and exit methods, my own sentiment analysis. My method is not perfect. Sometimes EIP also loses, like AlphaGo also lost the game. But more often than not, maybe around 80% or 90%, I'll be right. I'll be trading with the trend instead of against the trend. I will never be I will never be shorting here. In fact, I will long here. I already told you guys. And also, I don't need I don't need your money also. Why? Because I'm already running a multi-million dollar software house in UAE. I'm already into software development. But trading is my passion. And what I'm doing via this YouTube channel is I'm trying to create a personal brand or a brand for the kind of work, kind of programming I do. So this is just an attempt in this. I don't care about the money. I will make. I'll show you. One moment. Yeah, I will make 50 or $60,000 in this trade in the coming days. My algorithm knows how to differentiate between this thing and why it went up and fell down, and why it will not do this thing over here again. Like it will go up and it fell down here, but it will not fall down this time. Now, this is a big thing which I'm trying to tell you. This is a $1 million thing which matters. That why this break of trend line did not work, but this time it will work. So if my Discord membership is $200, it's just to it's just by, because I'm a nerd, and I think this is a way to attract the top guys in your circle. Because right now I'm attracting very good uh, uh, entrepreneurs and investors, and people who are really into growth. So this is my attempt to you know to hang out with the top 1% in the world. Because what do you think they will give their next software contract? Next time they will think about hiring somebody who does software. They know there is one guy in UAE, Dubai, who makes excellent software, and I will be getting the contracts. I know. So this is my attempt. This is my uh, what you can say. This is the nerd's attempt to you know capture market share or capture future uh, contracts. Because right now I'm attracting multi-millionaires. They are watching my videos and they like the work. So if I can solve one of the most difficult thing in the world, which is trading and financial markets, so I can surely make ERP. I can surely make any sort of application. I can surely work on any AI modeling. So this is actually how it will benefit me. So your 200 euros are not is irrelevant, because I just told you I will make 50,000 or 60,000 in this trade. But those guys who are with me, I know uh, I will if they will like my work, they will forever be with me, always. And next time, whenever they will think of a software development gig, they know who to contact. And trading is my passion. I like trading, but I have solved trading via my own nerdy ways. And there are many guys who have contacted me to teach them the trading methods. So yes, I can also teach them, but I cannot share you my algorithm. But I can surely teach you uh, the methods which are totally opposite to what you guys see and what you guys learn from. So I just wanted to say this thing. There is a lot of problem with what is going on right now. If you guys can crack why it fell down here and why it will not fell down this time. Only this piece of wisdom is worth millions of dollars. And I have cracked it. And I'm not saying EIP is 100%, but I've cracked most of the puzzling pieces of the market. And right now, NQ, oh sorry, ES, right now, everybody is looking at these divergences, but you guys will keep looking at these divergences. We will continue going up. So first of all, I just wanted to clarify these things, that this is my way of announcing myself to the world. I want to be I want to hang around the top 1% or top 5% of the guys. I don't want guys who 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 are just, penny pinchers, who are like $50 or $100 guys. I don't care about them. You might find it rude, but so what? I don't have time for them. My agenda is to, you know, benefit in the long run also. Because somebody who is stuck in his life for $50 or $100, how would he benefit me in the long run? But I know the guys, the big guys, the big investors and the big maybe some hedge fund guys watching me, or maybe some entrepreneur is watching me. He would like the work. Maybe he would contact me. So this is what I'm trying to do over here. So you might find it odd, but I don't I don't have, yeah, you can say I don't have many subscriber. I've got around 400 subscriber. But I know out of 400, 600 people watch my videos daily whenever I post them. It's like a dopamine addiction to them. They can't help without watching my videos now. They are addicted to it. Ron Walker has 64,000 subscriber, but he gets hardly 1,000 views or 2,000 or 3,000 views. So compared to his subscriber ratio, he gets uh, very few views. But I get, out of 400, I get 600 views. And I'm hoping that out of these 400, maybe one or two or three or four or 10 or 50 are the hedge fund guys or the entrepreneur guys, or somebody who would hire me in the future for the software development. So this is my agenda. And trading has changed a lot. So old wisdom is not working anymore. I cannot explain this in a short video right now, but I've run simulations, and if you think you can trade divergences, and if you can trade the bearish and bullish divergences and make money and survive this market, then it's not gonna work. You have to be flexible like a hare. You have to be swift. That's why I always tell you that you have to trade piece by piece. If the piece is not going, then you're out, and then you're reversing it. If this didn't go, then you should you should have longed here. And when everybody was saying this is the diamond pattern and it will fall down like this, then you should your methods should be modern enough to know that no, this is going to go and break up, and possibly it is going to break this thing, this August over here also in ES. So the problem with Ron Walker is that he's a good analyst, but that's where it stops. The market has, moved on a lot. Trading in the 80s and 90s was like this. Market always used to, you know, move like this. So everybody's genius in bull market. But to trade these things, and then to trade this thing, that you should be flexible enough and you're not caught short in the third wave, which is coming, possibly. So you should be swift like a hare. If your trading methods are from the 80s, where everybody was a genius during the bull run, then I wish you good luck. That because it's not gonna happen. Because you're right now competing with the algorithms, which are much more sophisticated. and a mere MACD divergences are not going to cut it. Think about it, what I'm trying to say. I'll see you next time.